Hi, Coach Nancy B here. I have my healthy lifestyle cards for you today. I have two of them, like I've been doing with you. One talking about movement, and the other one is whatever topic that I choose. So today, let's talk about squats first before we get into the other one. Okay. So there are all different types of squats that people do, I guess, depending on what you're used to, what your body type is, what your training is, what the exercise calls for. But when I do my squat, and I do them all the time, they're very effective. Squats and lunges, very effective, guys. I always have a wide stance. And yes, no matter the exercise, I'm always barefoot. From running, from jumping, if I'm crunching, whatever, burpees, whatever, I'm barefoot. I like a nice wide stance because for me, it helps my knees. So I bring it down. Nice wide squat. You'll see some people doing the squat here. I think like I feel it more in my knees, but we're all different. So I like to take mine here. Side view is here. So you see a nice flat back, right? It's like you're trying to hover over a chair without sitting in the chair. That's how I feel about mine. I'm not, all hunched over. I'm not going this way, shooting the knees forward. Just here. Like also think about an elevator, right? The elevator is always straight up and down. The elevator is not tilting any which way. So strong legs, strong foundation, stronger you. So let's maybe add that into our exercise practice. Doesn't have to be every day, but maybe try to get 20 of them, 3 sets of 20, 2 sets of 10, whatever magic number works for you. Let's incorporate them. Powerful lower body exercise, strengthening your legs, glutes, your core. Your core is really from here to here. So when people talk about their core, I know that a lot of times they say here, but for here is your actual core, and it's really good for that, as are lunges, especially for that balance factor. And if you have a problem with the narrow lunge, just take that kickstand out and get yourself down there, right? Okay, so it doesn't have to be what everybody else is doing. You do what you can do to be safe and successful. So focus on your good form. Remember the elevator, straight up and down. Keeping your core tight, keeping that back right. Okay, so squats don't have to be so scary or so terrible. And I just taught a 1 hour class. Excuse the hair. I can see it looks a little funny. That's okay. So the next card talks about beginning your day with peace and not your screen, which I'm going to assume is your cell phone. So super hard, right? They want you to start your morning without your phone. That's really funny, isn't it? Very funny. It says when you wake up, resist the urge to grab your phone. I have to grab mine because that's my alarm. So I have to shut that off. But I'm not looking at it to text my friends. I'm not looking at it to go on social media. That's not what I'm using my phone for in the morning. I use it for my alarm. I use it for a little bit of background noise. I like white noise in my life, so I use it for white noise as I'm getting ready for my day. But that's what I use my phone for. So they're telling you on this card, this healthy lifestyle card, because this is a challenge card. Instead, start your day with a few minutes of stretching, maybe some deep breathing, some meditation. Just enjoy the quiet. But like I said to you just now, my quiet is the white noise. So that's what works best for me. So yeah, they're telling you do a reset. Don't immediately get on your phone. Give yourself a few minutes just to be you, have that quiet. Maybe, like I said, do some meditation. Just be grateful for what's going on. Maybe be grateful for what's going to come of your day. Just get that reset. Just allow yourself to wake up as you, because you don't need the phone, right? You don't need to immediately have it. Okay, so give yourself just, even if it's 2 minutes, just say, okay, I'm just going to be me just for a couple minutes before I get into anything else that requires your attention. Okay. This could help set a positive tone free from distractions. So you can also check your screen time on your phone, which I learned about that too. It'll show you what you're doing, which maybe nobody wants to see, right? But just as another accountability factor, just look at your screen time. Just focus in and see what's really going on with what's happening with the phone. I know I can't leave the house without my phone. I use it, like I said, the white noise all day long with my work. It just helps keep me clear and focused. So, but I'm not jumping on it and doing this or that all day long because I have to work like everybody else, So I hope that was helpful to you. If you have any questions or comments, you can always leave me a message here and subscribe to my channel. Please check out my podcast and my exercise videos. Don't forget, keep moving. Until next time, Coach Nancy B signing out.